sunrise paints the fence line wire. Coffee's hot, my heart's on fire. Grab my headphones and my spade for another promise made. To the ghosts in this old ground, listen for that telltale sound, just a whisper low and sweet beneath my tired, dusty feet. I'm not digging for the money, I'm not in it for the pay. I'm just searching for a story from a long forgotten day. Silver dime, a copper ring, the simple songs the soul can sing, more precious than what can be sold. I'm digging up the buried gold.
We'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Larry and Sally Metal Detecting. We're back up here at this old house again just to see if we might have missed something. And it makes for a quick little evening hunt, which don't have a lot of time. We'll see what we can find until we find the first set. Sally couldn't make it today, it's just me. So until we find a target, we'll be on to the first dig then. All right, well, I've got it out here, I think, where we can find it. So I'm going to turn it around, see if we... Where'd it go? There somewhere. There it is. It is a penny, and it's a memorial, so there we go. We've got a penny down, so we're on to the next. Alright, we just found another coin, and just like I said, coins is always good. Even if they are modern, they're still good to find. I'll turn it around. It's laid in the hole right there. I like never found it. Right there it is. It's another Memorial Lincoln, you know, I mean, at least it's a coin. All right, we're on to the next. Well, we've dug another penny, it looks like. It's in the hole here. I'll show it to you. And it's right there. This driveway's not easy to dig in, but I'm 3 cents better off. All right, we're on to the next. All right, we dug something else. It was like a 80, 81. I'll turn around and show it to you. It's right there. If you can see it. Right there it is. I can find it. There it is. It is. It's a dime, but I can't tell what year it is. Anyway, you can see it's a dime. All right, we're on to the next. Coins is good. Finding some coins. On to the next. All right, well, we found something else. Not sure what it is. It rung in like a 23 or 24, but it's round. I don't know if it's a little wheel off of a toy or a bullet or what. I'll show it to you. Anyway, if you turn it around, there it is. It looks like it may be a little piece of lead off of a bullet or something. If I can get to see it there. I don't know. Could be. Anyway, we're on to the next. All right, we found, something else. This is a prime example of you never find everything. So let me up here a bunch. We'll turn it around. Here you go. It's right there. I believe it's a shot bullet. It's been flattened out. I don't know, but that's what it looks just like that other one. So there's 2 of them I found, so we'll be on to the next. I just dug something rung into the 50s. I don't really know what it is. It looks like a pull handle or something off something. I'll show you what it is. I'm gonna turn it around. You can see it there. It's some kind of old, I'm surprised it rung in the 50s because it's got so much corrosion. I don't know. All right, we're on to the next. I was about ready to move on, and I run over that one spot again with my metal detector, and this was laying right on top of the ground. It must have fell out of the plug when I dug it up. It's probably what it was ringing up as. There. It is. It's a wheatie, but I don't know what year. You can see right there, it's a wheat penny. Let's see if I can get it. Anyway, yeah, it's a wheat penny. Don't know what year it is yet, though. I'm going to look and see. All right, we're on to the next. As near as I could tell, that wheat penny was probably a 1920 something. Can't really tell. When I get it home, I'll look at it better under that big magnifying glass I got. But I'm assuming it's right in the 20s the way I've seen a 1 and a 9 or a 2, I believe. So anyway, we're going to get back at it. Till on to the next. All right, we just now found another. I believe that there's another one of them bullets, I believe. So there we go. We're on to the next. All right, dug something else pretty interesting. Don't know for sure if it's a little, looks like a little washer, maybe a little ribbon off a pair of jeans or something. Anyway, I'm turning it around and show it to you. And there it is. Kind of hard to see. There it is. Yeah, you can see it good right there. I don't know. Anyway, we're on to the next. All right, what I just found was small. It was hard to find, but I finally found it. It is a little snap, and it's intact. I'll turn it around and show you. If you can see it right there in the sun, it's a little snap, and it's all together. The fabric's all rotted away from it. Very small snap, say child's clothes or something. Anyway, it's old, and we'll be on to the next. I like old things. All right, on to the next. And of course, I usually find these every time I come out, so I'll turn around and show you what it is. You can see it right there. I just dug it out. It's one of them old canyon lids. You know, this one, the glass. Whew, I can't breathe. The glass seems to be in good shape, so anyway, we'll keep it and put it in our little collection of glasses. All right, we're on to the next. All right, well, we're about done for today. I'm going to turn this camera around and go over the finds I have with you. It's not great, but it's still, I had a good time. Anyway, I'll turn it around. All right. Find of the day was my wheat penny. We got some more modern pennies and a bullet. 1, 2, 3 bullets. That snap, that little snap. A dime and a little ring or washer or something. More pennies, you know. And of course some junk, you know, bolts and that old lid, whatever that is there. Anyway, so we got 2 R's and an E, whatever that means. Anyway, so you know, it wasn't too bad for a little short hunt. I'll turn it around. All right, well, just like I said, that's going to conclude our hunt for today. And if you get a chance, you know, get out and at least enjoy some scenery or something. And if you get a chance, get you a metal detector and try this. You may like it. I really like it. I like it a lot. All right, until next time, y'all be safe, and we'll see you later.